Hey everybody, this is Two Guys, One Coupe, and today we'll be exploring the Jeep Wrangler and 5 reasons why you should buy one. So reason number 1 is the look has been relatively the same since the 1940s. This helps the car never truly look dated. Every new generation is an evolution rather than a revolution, so the cars always maintain a certain presence. Even the older ones have like a certain style that people will like, and every decade just has like their own little signature like look to them. Like from the round headlights to the square headlights of the 80s, they always just hold a presence and people enjoy that. The second reason you should buy a Jeep Wrangler is because that they are relatively reliable, especially with a manual transmission. Those require very little maintenance relative to the automatic. The 4-liter inline 6 was and still is to this day a really popular engine choice with this vehicle. They discontinued the 4 in 2006, I believe, and those are still sought over today. The current one we have in front of us is a 3.6 liter V6, which is currently, in my opinion, the best engine that Chrysler makes today. Easy on gas, pretty good on power, and also decently reliable in comparison to a Chrysler product. The third reason you should buy a Jeep Wrangler is because of its off-road credentials. These cars are fully modifiable to anyone's taste or application, from rock crawling to mudding to even getting groceries. These are very personable vehicles. One of the few modern cars today that stays relatively close to its past. This is kind of like in the same category as the G-Wagon, which has been relatively true to itself since it was a military vehicle back in the 70s or 60s, I believe. The Jeep was originally a military vehicle for the United States military back in World War II and has stayed relatively the same to this modern day. Also, the Range Rover Defender has a military past, I believe, as well. The fourth reason to buy one of these is value. These cars, specifically the two-door version, holds 50% of its value after 5 years. In comparison, a Honda Accord only holds 34.5% of its value after 5 years. So in terms of resale, this is actually better than a Honda Accord, and everyone talks about resale when it comes to Honda Accord. Jeeps that are even 20 plus years old hold a decent amount of their value. You can't really find one less than $4,000, so they kind of like hit a floor and just never go down from there. So a good one from even 10 years ago in today's market would probably go for around $6,000. So they'll eventually hit a floor, unlike older vehicles that you can find for like a couple $100 or $500 in running condition that are 20 plus years old. And the fifth reason to buy this vehicle is it's just plain fun. You and your friends can go practically anywhere, from the beach to the mountains. You can do it all with the top down as well. It all comes off. It's an easy clip system from the inside, and then you just take the top off and you can go anywhere. So on days like today where it's about 60 degrees with a nice chill, having the top down is just a blast. You can take this, like I said, anywhere from the beach to the mountains. The 4-wheel drive system will tackle basically anything. This one is the trail rated version, and I believe every 4x4 equipped model is trail rated. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a second or third vehicle in your family fleet, I recommend having a Wrangler, because on a snowy day or a beach trip or anything that occurs, you just have a vehicle to tackle all that. So yeah. If you like this video or any other videos on the channel, please give this one a like, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. Comment down below on any other vehicles you'd like to see or any other ideas that you can give us, and we'll try our best to come out with content. This is 2 Guys 1 Coupe signing off.